Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? How's everything? First, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Joe. Thanks for clicking on this video. By now, you know from the title that we are going to be playing Subnautica Below Zero. Subnautica Below Zero is an action-adventure game. It's an open world. It's a place where you explore and you gather resources and you craft tools and equipment in order to survive. It is published and developed by Unknown Words Entertainment and is the sequel for the 2018 very popular Subnautica. This game had an early version release back in 2019 and I was very interested in that, so I was really excited to know that this game was launched in May of this year. So here we are, we have the game in front of us. We're gonna dive in. Let's just dive in. First of all, we have different types of game modes that we can play. It's survival, which is like a medium difficulty. Then we have freedom, which is easy. Hardcore is really tough, and creative is like a sandbox. So I'm gonna go for freedom just to get the vibe of the game and how everything is working before we go and try the hardcore or the survival.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin.
I need to know what happened.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Wow.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Okay, so apparently we are Robin. Okay. Okay, so there is a mark on the screen. I think we should get there.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Yeah. So apparently during the crash, we saw that we had like a drop pod attached to us and then it got removed and then it fell on its own. So here is the water. If any of you tried Subnautica before, you can tell that this is going to be a very beautiful environment and a very beautiful world. This planet is mostly underwater, so this is why it's called Subnautica. There are a few things that we need to keep an eye on. The mode that I've chosen does not have food nor water levels to keep an eye on. However, there is the temperature and there is the oxygen and of course the light. So in the drop pod, we have our storage and we have our fabricator. We also have our PDA, which is this little screen right here. I don't know what PDA stands for. I think personal data analog. Although the only PDA I know is public display of affection. Close. So Sam is the sister that got to this planet and was doing research for a company called Altera. Sam goes along saying that she has the best job in the world and she's going to, better the world and change everything. And then around the end, she starts suspecting Altera's motives, and after a little bit, we get a notice of death that Sam died because of her negligence. And Robin does not buy that. So we're on the planet, we are trying to get to the bottom of this. There's this little woman called Lillian. Let's just see her face.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister.
Thank you, Lillian. So Lillian told us that there's a radio tower nearby around somewhere that can have answers about what's going on. So basically this is the main objective. However, in order to get ahead in this game, we need some improvements, some kind of equipment. So we need a scanner, we need a flashlight, a knife probably. Let's just have these here so we can know what to do with those. So let's go out, explore a little bit while they are telling us to break this. So bladderfish can be used for... Got it. So let's just put these in here. Cool. Let's go back out. I think it's I think it's safer, like not safer, just more comfortable to stay underwater in this game. We might be able to create a battery. That's great. So we created a battery, we can create now the scanner. So this scanner that we just created can scan anything around you, whether it's plants or animals, and it can tell you what they can do for you and how they can help you with your exploring. I went diving once and I remember I was really into it. Like I was really happy about it. And I'm really enjoying this game because it does bring back that type of vibe and that type of, like atmosphere whenever you are immersed somewhere in a different world. And I always thought that diving represents that. Like diving is actually going in a different world. It's just the fact that, like you're on the same planet gives you a little bit more ease, gives you more comfort at some point. So imagine having both in Subnautica below zero. So as you can tell, the graphics in this game are amazing. Here's a flashlight. Great, so this is the flashlight. Nope, not this. Yep, that's great. Okay, so we have these two. Now we need to go and try to figure out what's next on our list. You see the temperature going lower? If I stay here, I would freeze. So let's go in the water. Yep, she's feeling better right now. Let's scan some stuff. Okay, so probably I'm just going to put all the discovering parts on speed play, just so you can get a vibe of the game and the landscapes and the graphics of it. No, 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 no. You died. I didn't know they can do that. Can we create a new scanner? Ugh. We have our scanner again. So we don't lose it this time. So these parts are basically very important for some reason. And we got a blueprint called Sea Glide. So whatever tech you scan, the blueprint would go into your storage so you can actually create that if you get all the components. Okay, so I think we got all the components right now. Let's get the copper wire done. Then we can do the Sea Glide. Excited about that. Hope that gets me like a little bit faster.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
It has a map and it has a light. So, great. I'm excited about that. Let's try that out. Okay, toggle lights, toggle map. So F. Cool.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Okay, is it faster
Delta
though?
Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Okay, so this little plant is an oxygen plant, which is great. It gives you oxygen while you're underwater because, well, we know how oxygen works in this game. Great, great. Let's get there. Get some oxygen. Okay, getting interesting. Let's use the flashlight. Okay, so we're at the dock. Great. So let's just try to figure out what's going on over here. So we have a coffee machine. Can we take this home with us? Nope. Can we scan it? This is not a scanner. Great. Oh, it's cold. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. What can we do? Go back in the water. Go back in the water and get warm in the water. It's a very weird planet. Let's get back up. Okay, so flashlight. Flashlight. Okay, cool. The flowers. The flowers give us some heat, right? Great, amazing. Just stay next to the flower for now. And we're going to be saving. and exiting the game. There's a lot of things that are happening in this game. So if you are into open world, water, sea diving, exploring, mysteries, puzzles, whatever it is, this game is for you. I've already been playing for about 2 hours, and trust me, this is a very engaging game. Anyways, thank you again for watching and for making it this far into the video. If you are new here, I hope you like this video. You can enjoy a lot more of similar content on my channel for different types of games. For now, this is going to be the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. But until then, take care, stay safe, and keep playing.